How's it going, everybody? For today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at Delerium Nocturnum, a Belgian ale. So what we have here is a beer with an interesting name, label, and bottle style. Never seen a bottle ever made out of that before. It's almost like it's stone flecked or something. I don't know. But this is Delerium Nocturnum. It comes from, probably pronouncing it wrong, but it looks like it's the Hoye Brewery from Melle, Ghent, Belgium. It comes in at 8.5% alcohol by volume, and it says their brewery has been up since 1654. That's quite the track record there, I would say. So this is just specifically characterized on the bottle as just a Belgian ale. I don't know if that's going to be a Belgian dark ale or a Belgian golden ale, a double, a triple, a quad. It could mean anything. My money is on just a Belgian golden ale. If that's the case, that could kind of alter the way this review goes, strictly because I'm not a huge fan of the Belgian golden ale style. I do like Duvel, though, so we'll see. Maybe this will be a good beer. With it being a Belgian beer, I'm going to drink it out of the Chimay Chalice beer glass. It just seems fitting. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to get this off of here. It's a corked bottle, but it also is covered in like foil or something here. It's just a strange presentation altogether, this beer is. Okay. So it's just a solid black cap on the cork, you know, in the cage, of course, as you can see. I guess I'll save that. I don't have a solid black one of these kind of caps. I gotta say, they've got this wrapped up pretty efficiently. Okay, I'm gonna call that enough. If I could just get enough foil off of here. Okay. It's like the foil is embedded into the wire. Come on now. Okay. There we go. Get the cork out. I'm covered in foil flecks. Lots of carbonation smoke coming up out of this. Alright, let's give it a pour and see what this is about. Straight out. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Look at the color on that. That pours a nice, rich, rusty copper kind of color. Oh, wow. I'm really excited now. I was expecting it to be a golden ale. Formed a nice finger, a very champagne, bubbly, carbonated, medium tan head. Up in the light, it is just a very dark and unfiltered shade of a kind of rusted mahogany brown sort of color, as you can see. Looks really nice in the glass. As far as the smell goes, that smells great. It has notes of black cherries, grape wine, like a Cabernet Sauvignon or something like that. A little bit of malts and hops in there. Just a lot of those great dark fruits that kind of go in with that alcoholic wine, twang to it, like black cherry, black grape, maybe even some like fig or plum, raisin, date. Just very wine, taste, smelling to it. I'm starting to become excited. Like I said, I thought this was going to be a golden, and I wasn't all that hyped up for it, and then it poured out being this. I can't wait to try it. Let's see what it's all about. Not bad. Definitely needs a sufficient amount of time to warm up. Like I said, my money was on this being a golden ale. I like to drink those pretty cold, and so this is straight out of the fridge. Almost all the flavor in this is extremely shut down from how cold it is. All I'm able to pick up on are slight traces of slightly bitter malt and alcohol, kind of like rice wine alcohol. And that's it right now. But I'm 100% sure this thing needs to warm up. It needs to be pretty close to room temperature. So I'm going to have to let this sit for a little while, and I'll be right back with you as soon as it's ready to go. Okay, we are back. It's been sitting for like a good 20 minutes now, and it's just barely chilled. As far as the smell goes, more of the same, just a lot stronger. More alcohol, more wine, more grape, more black cherry. You know, all the previous aromas that I listed off, it has the same things. Nothing new has developed. It has just strengthened. As far as taste goes, better. I'm getting a lot more of the fruit in with it, so it's not like rice wine vinegar, or not vinegar, no, sorry, not that bad. It's not like rice wine alcohol, now it's more like wine alcohol. So. It's definitely nowhere near the best Belgian dark ale that I've ever had. It's not bad either. I would actually call this a fairly sessionable, to be honest. If there's gonna be anything that's a sessionable Belgian dark ale, this would be it. As far as the rating goes, I'd give it like a 6.8 out of 10. It's all right, you know, it's good, but it's definitely not great. It's definitely not special. I definitely probably won't buy it again, not because it's bad, but just because for the price, it's a kind of one-time experience. I don't need to drink it again. If it was on tap, I would definitely give it a shot. But as it stands, it is not that impressive. Nothing special. It's just a run-of-the-mill Belgian dark ale. So that has been my review of, what was the brewery? Hoye Brewery's Delerium Nocturnum. Hope you guys enjoyed the beer review as always. Stay tuned for the next one.